guys, this is Ratchet, and we are playing Criminal Case Supernatural Investigations, Case 12, Dead Heat. Let's unlock the Gold of the Wild number 2. Wow, Priya, can you believe Ralph thought he made a deal with the devil and then murdered his nephew to avoid the consequences? Yeah, still can't believe that. There's a lot of craziness in the world, and this job is a crazy magnet. Yeah, amateurs meddling with black magic never ends well. But one thing we didn't get to do is see a race at Bonneville. Hey, I just remember hearing they let amateurs race at Bonneville. Do you think I could actually get to race? Oh, why not? Knock yourself out, kid. You and Katarina have earned it. Yes. I don't have a car of my own, but we can't race one of the team RVs. Let's visit Maylin Park at the garage and see if she knows of a car we can use. And do we have a driver's license? Because I don't. Meanwhile, we know some werewolves are conspiring with demons, though we are not sure what for. What we do now is that the werewolf pact with medical Ratchet is now here in Utah. Katrina, I have thoughts on that. When you have a moment, I'd like to see you and the chief. That sounds more important than the race, but after you talk to Priya, we can go see Maylin about getting a race car. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Priya. Chief, Katerina, you know I've been at odds with my werewolfness ever since it became a fact in my life. You've got our support, Priya. Well, I think it's time I embrace being a werewolf. I want to join the werewolf pack here in Utah. Oh. Join them? You decided to run away with a werewolf pack? No, as an undercover mission. Oh, that's just what I was thinking. So I can find out more about this alleged alliance with demons and discover who the real wolves are and what they are planning. Are you sure that's a good idea? You never lived like the wolves before. Not to mention, undercover mission is dangerous. What if they find out and turn on you? I thought about it, and I want to do it, whatever the risks. Only a werewolf can help you, and I'm a werewolf, but better or worse. Well, if your mind's made up, then we have to give you something to defend yourself against the other werewolves. If you and Katrina find some silver, Ben could craft you a self-defense weapon. Katrina, the party bar you investigated probably has silver utensils. Let's go look. But wouldn't silver harm you in any way? Because you're also a werewolf. Okay, let's go talk to Maylin. We want a car. Maylin? We heard that amateurs can sign up to race at Bonneville. Definitely. I saw some slots on the roster open for this afternoon. I would totally flip if I could enter the race, but there's one small problem. I don't have a car to drive. Oh, that's no problem. I got one here I can lend you. Really? Oh, that would be amazing. Just one catch. You gotta help me finish fixing it. I don't have time to do it all myself. Find the broken exhaust manifold and piece it back together. Then I'll straighten the welds and the car will be yours for the race. Thanks, Maylin. Katrina, let's find that exhaust manifold. Okay. Alright, let's find some silver. Katrina, I'm grateful that Chief trusts my plan to infiltrate the werewolf pack. But he's right, if something goes wrong, I'll need to defend myself against the others. So we're looking for something silver for Ben to craft into a weapon. You think there's something in the supply trunk from the bar? Let's get it open. Okay. Okay, now let's find the exhaust thing. I gotta admit, Katrina, I love car racing, but I don't know the first thing about how they work. These metal pieces look broken. Do you think they are the exhaust manifold Melee said she needed? We'll have to put it back together and find out. Okay. Alright, let's unlock the trunk first. You got the trunk open, Katrina, and there's silverware inside. Do you think it's... you should really not try it. Yow! Oh, it burns. It's silver. Well, that confirms that the knife is real silver. That'll definitely work if anyone in the werewolf pack is with trouble. Could you carry it back to base for me? Okay, I will. Hopefully Ben can make a weapon that's safe for me to use. Well, yeah. It's gotta be safe for you. Okay, now the metal pieces. Okay. Katrina, you got the exhaust manifold reassembled. Let's get to Baleen. Okay. Let's see it about the protection thing. Ben, thanks for crafting me a weapon. I'd be scared to infiltrate the werewolf pack empty-handed. I used to do this stuff all the time. In the army, we had to be ready to improvise with whatever we had. I was once taken prisoner behind enemy lines. I had to make a shiv out of toilet paper and mashed potato rations. Oh. You gotta be prepared, Priya. And compared to my story, this silver sheave I made from the knife you found was a cinch. Now, there are two ways to hold a knife this size. There's a forward grip blade pointed up. That's for thrusting upward into the gut or under jaw. Then there's a reverse grip blade down. Use this to stab downward at someone. Find which grip is comfortable to you. I've got a dummy you can practice on. Oh yeah, you gotta decide if you want to stab them like this or like this. I must confess, Katrina, I'm kinda nervous about this infiltration idea. You'll do fine, just stay alert. If something don't feel right, it probably isn't. Yes, it's important that I do this. Not just to find a werewolf helping the demons, but to finally feel comfortable in my fur. Now I had to ask the werewolf pack to let me join. Annette and Xander have both invited me before. But I'm more at ease approaching Xander. Let's go see him, Katarina. Okay. Okay, now the exhaust manifold. Great work on the exhaust manifold, Katarina. You got a knack for repair work. Thanks. You know it well. I installed the part and the car is running fine. You're good to go. Perfect. Can we sign up for the race here? Yes, but I don't have the roster. You should talk to Lily Karam. She'll get you registered. Will do. Oh man, my hands are shaking. I'm so excited. Katarina, let's go see Lily. Okay. Let's first go to Xander. You're Priya, right? I remember you from California. Have you changed your mind about joining the pack? Actually, yeah. Is the invitation still open? You're serious? Of course it is. What made you change your mind? Well, it's true that my team is like family, but I want to explore this other side of me. Annette invited me too, but I'm a bit shy and prefer the support of a friendly face. Of course, I'll take you to her. Oh, that makes me so happy. Oh, is that a call? Oh, oh. Okay. Hey, that felt kind of good. Katria, I'll see you and the team again soon. I hope nobody heard that. And what would they think, that we are impersonating wolves? In the meantime, here, take this as a thank you for your help and support. Alright. Ow. I'm beginning to like werewolves more than vampires. Lily, can you sign us up to race at Bonneville? Sure, I can. You can race me since I didn't get to go this morning. Got a car? Yeah, Maylee's letting us borrow one of hers. And you got safety gear? No. Any chance we could, borrow some? I'll see what I can do. We should have a helmet and suit around here that'll fit you, but you'll need some gloves. They got to fit perfectly. If your gloves are too loose or too tight, you could lose control of the wheel or the shifter. And I don't want another competitor dying today. Okay, we'll find gloves. Also, Katria, let's grab something to eat. Sure, race on an empty stomach. Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see that happen. That you race. Alright, let's find some gloves. Katria, that's a duffel bag of racing gear. There's gotta be a pair of gloves in there. Let's dig in. No, I just can't take a break. There's always a vibration coming from somewhere. let's look through the duffel bag. Oh, found some. Perfect, Katrina. I found a pair of gloves in that racing gear. And would you look at that? They fit me like, well, like a glove. Come on, let's go race against Lily. Okay. Okay, Fernandez. Ready to race? Bring it on. Green Racer, it says. Prepare to eat my salt. Well, it's the last race of the day here at Bonneville Salt Flats, folks, and I believe it will be a good one. The racers are in position, awaiting the signal, and they're off. And I get to see them race again. Both racers got a good start and are up to speed. Lily Karen has a slight lead. Oh, that's supposed to be Lily in front. I'm coming closer, I'm coming closer. Oh, but it looks like newcomer Luke Fernandez is overtaking her. Can Karen regain her position? It's neck and neck between Karen and Fernandez. I spell a photo finish, folks. And by a grain of salt, newcomer Luke Fernandez has won the race. Oh. Well, it would be good if I can see them cross the line. Wow, that was some driving, Fernandez. Thanks. You weren't so bad yourself. Rematch sometime? You're on. And Katrina, you can keep that racing gear. You've earned it. Looks cool. I like racing gear. Wow, Katrina, what a rush to race against Lily. I didn't tell you this before, but I had my fair share of street races as a teenager, so I wasn't a total noob. You didn't seem like a noob, you seemed like you know the stuff. But I never raced legally. It's a whole different feeling when you're not worried about the cops catching you. You just described Grand Theft Auto. Glad you had found out there. Now we gotta get back to work. Priya went off with the werewolf pack on an undercover mission. At least we kitted her out with some protection, and she practiced moves on one of our dummies. Hopefully she'll find a werewolf cooperating with the demons and be back with us soon. Meanwhile, we can't just sit here twiddling our thumbs. I think it's time to seek out my former mentor. He taught me everything I know about hunting the supernatural. Oh. He'll definitely be able to give us advice on dealing with these demons. The trick is locating him. He's completely off the grid. Last I heard, he was in the woods in Idaho. So let's back up and head north. We're off to Idaho. Or are we supposed to follow the wolf pack just to make sure Priya is safe and sound? Okay, let's unlock the new case. We're going to Idaho now. Alright, we're gonna stop here. We're gonna continue playing case number 13 in 13, right? I thought I made a mistake. In case 13 in Rockies. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like to this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!